So one of the trickier parts of this assignment is to get a hold of crime data at the county level that has pretty good coverage and is very reliable. So what I'd like to do is point you towards the Uniform Crime Report. So this gets distributed via the FBI. There's actually a Uniform Crime Report tool. So if we go back, there's this website, ucrdatatool.gov, and this has all of those statistics. You can actually go through and download these in a number of different ways. You can use the table building tool to go through and sort of construct a query. This actually is sort of the long way around. It has the most flexibility. If you really want to dig into these statistics, this is the most powerful way that you can do that. But there's a group that's gone through the trouble of aggregating all of that data at the county level for you. So this comes from the National Archive of Criminal Justice Data right here. And to find that, what I've done is created a query that you can just type into Google. So this is Uniform Crime Reporting Program Data, County Level Detailed Arrest and Offense Data, and then a year. So I'm looking at 2010. If we pull this up, that top link is going to be the one that we're interested in here. So this brings us back to the page that we were after. And if we wanted a different year, we could just type that in, and we'd get pointed towards the right year. So what we want to do is download arrests all ages. We're going to download just the Excel TSV, which is tab separated value. So we'll download that. This tends to be a pretty good big file, and you actually need to sign in to use this. I'm actually already signed in, but there are a number of different ways that you can do that. You can create an account. You can sign in with Facebook or Google or LinkedIn. I've already done that, so I'm just going to hit agree and download this data set. This is a fairly small data set as far as data sets go, and we can unzip this and take a look at it. So we've got a code book that's going to describe how all of these codes work, what all the different abbreviations mean. So as you go through that, you can use that as your guide. All of the data itself is in this folder, and I'm going to open that first with Excel. So if I drag this into Excel, you can see that I get a nice, fairly complete listing of data. You can see that there are a lot of zeros in here. This data set looks a little incomplete at the top. But what you're going to be interested in here for the purposes of merging this with your geodata are the FIPS state code here and the FIPS county code. So we'll detail that in the next video.